Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to episode 11. Today we have quests and vault expansion to deal with. So we're on Fallout Shelter Mobile, which means we do have the additional content from the 25th anniversary. Okay, let's skill up our people, collect our resources, and we also have an additional dweller from the wasteland. Our population is currently at 35. This chap has 2 hours and 40 minutes until he completes his training. This guy has 4 hours and 27 minutes. Oh, and we just missed the mysterious stranger. Not a problem. Okay, we are going to be skipping forwards quite a bit in this episode to cut out the unnecessary stuff, but that's putting on endurance wear so that the person gets more health when we level them up. Okay, right. Oh, we've got someone whose baby is ready, Jerry Drake. Okay, so we've got another new person in the vault, plus someone from the wasteland, from the radio room, plus our questers are back, and we're currently unable to collect because we need to build more storage space. Or we need to upgrade a depot. I think we're going to need to build more. So let's destroy these rocks, add in an elevator, and build another storage room. Storage. Okay, storage room. Here we go. And build. And we might as well go straight away. Click back off and over. At 3 wide. Okay, there we go. So we now have more storage. We should be able to collect the stuff. Yes, and we've got a nobility outfit recipe. And we've got some theme recipe fragments. Just the one? No, we've got 2. We've got another? No, just the 2. Okay, we haven't watched the advert yet. We will, but we do have a Mr. Handy to unlock from the quest. So unlock away. Now he will appear outside your vault. So if you ever get a Mr. Handy, bearing in mind I am doing these as free playthroughs. We're certainly not buying any Mr. Handys. There he is. He's arriving at the outside of the vault. We'll put her straight in for strength, and we've unlocked a new room, which of course is the fitness room, which is what we were waiting for, which is endurance. And we will be putting in here. Okay, so we'll build endurance, and we now have an endurance room, or the athletics room. Okay, so we will start skipping forwards now. I mean, we will put Mr. Handy in, and he automatically collects resources. Let's watch an advert. There we go. Skipped. We got some caps. Lovely stuff. Not the greatest. I much prefer pet carriers, lunchboxes, or of course Nuka-Colas, but it is what it is. We'll get our guys off on another quest in the not too distant future, and there is a guaranteed pet carrier there for Game Show Gauntlet, but again, that is a lengthy quest. You can actually search the Fallout Shelter wiki for the answers to the questions that are in that quest. So for Game Show Gauntlet, Play to Win, it's a weekly quest, and all of the different questions that you could possibly ask are on the wiki. So head there if you're going to do that quest for the answers. Okay, let's get our next quest organised, and let's get these outfits changed over because we don't need these anymore. So we're going to want to put Bittercup's outfit on Bittercup, of course. So there we go. Colonel Autumn, he's got Autumn's uniform. And then Laurie Mills, do we want to put on a separate outfit, or do we leave her with Endurance 2 and Agility 3? I think we may well leave her in the ghost costume, because out of all the additional outfits that we've got, it is currently the best one. And of course, add our Stimpaks and Radaways, so 12 and 12. There we go, and send them on their way. Now, the reason I didn't actually use Nuka-Cola Quantums this time was this was a fairly short play session. Again, I'm skipping forwards, and we do 2 different play sessions in today's episode, and it runs to about 21 minutes. So I cut out the fluff just to give you guys what you need. We've got an incident, so mole rats, we need to drag them across quickly. Don't care about leveling him up with endurance wear, we just need to get him there before it spreads. Now let's see how this goes. Yes, they've got in there, that's good. Okay, so now we need as many people as possible. So let's grab some surrounding dwellers and get them dragged into that room so that they can kill the mole rats. Now it's a level 2, so it's a depot, so the instant is level 2 strength. so you do need fairly decent weaponry to be able to deal with the mole rats. Luckily, everyone is fairly well equipped. In fact, somewhere around here we've got that Devastator Assaultron head, but we'll get this person leveled up while those guys are dealing with the mole rats. They should be able to get them all killed without too much concern. How's it going? There's 3 left there. No one's health is critically low yet. So if the health gets very, very low, you will get a little stim pack icon will appear above their head. There we go. So we have got someone there who is close to death, but not completely. And we gave them the stim pack. So we will now skip forwards to the second play session, while obviously everyone gets sorted back out into the rooms that they came from. But there's that Assaultron head. Now the baby's grown up because we logged off, came back in again, and we got 130 caps for 93% happiness. And of course we now need to collect all our skills, and as you can see we've got 4 people in the endurance room now. And again we will head off on that quest shortly because the guys will have arrived, and we've also got 2 new dwellers from the wasteland for our time away. So again we can bring those in. So we've got Brandon Young here, he's got strength as his highest special stat, and again somebody else, and that's Walter Davis. Oh, we missed the mysterious stranger again, that's always handy. Let's enter the quest. So this is part of the Bottle and Cappy quest line, and we are searching a factory for Bottle and Cappy. We are not there yet. Let's see what we come across. Now, of course, with the Fat Man and the very good weaponry that everyone's got, none of these quests are particularly challenging. Now, if you haven't had as lucky loot drops as I have, the quest may be a little bit more challenging. But again, if you're looking at my 2022 reboot series of Fallout Shelter, you will also know that I haven't been as lucky with my weapon loot drops from lunchboxes and the like on the other playthrough. It just is what it is. If you're not overly happy with how your vault starts out, feel free to start again. Go back to the beginning again until you get some decent drops. You could restart your vault 10 times if you wanted to and wait until you get some decent weapons. The choice, as they say, of course is yours. Okay, we've cleared out the first floor. There is no down, so we only have up to go. A couple of shinies in here, so we've got some caps, but we've only got 352. So, not many so far. Let's see how the quest goes overall. Okay, we've got some rat roaches. Okay, insta-death. And insta-death. And there is some shiny. Is there any corpse? Yes, there is. And it's a stim pack. And we got some more caps. We're still below 500. I'm not going to celebrate just yet. Okay, we've got some more mole rats to kill. Seems like everyone was focusing on one mole rat there. Okay, both of them are dead. Any corpses? No. How disappointing. Comforting, isn't it, knowing we'll die together? Nice, I like your confidence there, Mr. Autumn. Okay, into the next room we go. And we've got more mole rats. Let's get them dusted. That railway rifle just does so much damage, as does the plasma pistol, but of course the top dollar is the Fat Man. Okay, again, no leaving behind of corpses. That's always disappointing because corpses give resources. Okay, let's get the mole rats killed. There we go, Fat Man to the rescue. Any corpses? Yes, there is. And it's caps. And in fact, we're now at 629 caps. Oh yeah. Okay, let's drop on the wasteland gear, max out her endurance, and put her up to level 37. Okay, so only 13 levels away from max, which of course is level 50. Okay, one stim pack, nothing overly exciting. Let's carry on. Into the next room we go, and on the next floor. Okay, more mole rats to dispatch, including a boss mole rat. So what you need to do is click on your dwellers and assign targets. Oh, that's always handy. There we go. So now we've got both of them shooting at the boss mole rat, while Fat Man is just being launched into the air because it's an indiscriminate weapon. And we managed to kill her before she brought in additional mole rats. Oh, nice, teddy bear. And some armor, and some stim packs, and a alarm clock. Okay, right, so let's put you in endurance wear as well, sir. There we go, level you up. Lovely stuff. And again, back into your outfit. And again, endurance wear, level up. There we go. In fact, really, with Laurie, we could be doing with putting her into the training room because at the moment she's not looking great on endurance. Better than being stuck. Yeah, I snuck away from them just before they left. Did they have Bottle and Cappy with them? Yes, they took them to Vault 177. Be careful. Now, I'd always like it if we could bring these dwellers with us, but unfortunately that is determined by the quest, not us. Okay, there's some shiny in there. It's another stim pack. Now, someone else on one of my other episodes put a question in the comments, which is why do you use radaways and stim packs when you're on a quest? Well, if you take 12 of each with you and you have, say, 15 of each at the end, you might as well use them if you're at maximum capacity back at your vault, because if you don't use them, you lose them. So if you have a capacity of 25 radaways and 25 stim packs in your vault, and you had max before leaving for the quest, and then you get more than the 12 that you take with you, if you take them back to the vault, you will just lose the extras, so you may as well use them. Now, as an example for this quest line, we could have done the same, but I just wanted to quickly return to the vault. So, is what it is, but we did only bring back with us the 12 that we brought, but we did have 18 stim packs, so we could have used them, because we will now only have 25. Okay, someone to level up there. And again, we will be skipping this footage forwards just to cut out the unnecessary leveling up continuous fluff. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to want to sit there watching me going, oh look, it's wasteland gear for endurance so they get more health. Then doing that 50 times in one episode. Okay, let's put them back into the outfit that they were in. We're looking for agility. Well, sci-fi fan outfit will work. It's the same as the other outfit. And our guys are back, of course, from their quest. And we have these two guys outside still, so let's get them added to the vault. We could probably do with expanding a bit more. So as we've already added a new storage room and the athletics room, and we will be adding more before the end of the episode. Okay, let's get this person into agility. Let's collect our power. And something else we're going to need to build in the not too distant future is our second diner. So I watched the advert there and I got even more Nuka-Cola Quantums, so I've got 78. So what we can do now, and this is just showing you really, is just use on your training. So if you've got a huge excess, I'm going to just do it for everyone in this room. So there we go. Everyone has now been leveled up. So I just used 4 Nuka-Cola Quantums and we just instantly leveled everyone up because we've got loads. So if you're happy that you've got a lot of excess Nuka-Cola Quantums and you want to use them for training. Obviously, the higher the level, the more the Nuka Quantums you need to level them up, because one Nuka-Cola Quantum is 2 hours of accelerating time. So if it's at 2 hours and 1 minute, just sit there and wait for 2 minutes, because then you'll only use 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum instead of 2. So if it's at like 6 hours and 1 minute, again, just wait till it's under and you'll reduce the cost of Quantums that you use by 1. Okay, let's get this chap leveled up, equipped with a gun. Rusty laser pistol, that'll do for Jerry Drake. Looking at his stats, doesn't really matter where we drag him. Let's just pop him into the strength training room. There we go. I think General Autumn is literally just sitting there. Colonel Autumn even. Okay, this person hasn't got a gun, so let's give them a rusty sawn-off shotgun. There we go. That'll do nicely. Again, we've got another unarmed. So rusty scoped 4.4, that'll do. Or the scoped 4.4 actually, it's got a higher damage output. Again, we'll skip forwards. Let's go back to inventory. So, and what I'm going to do is we're going to send this guy out into the wasteland. So his endurance is pretty good now, his strength is pretty good, agility is pretty good, perception is pretty good. So, send him out to the wasteland, give him some stim packs and radaways. So again, as you can see, we're at 25 and 25. Even though we brought back 18, we lost those excess stim packs. They disappeared because we were at capacity. Okay, we've got 3 pets, but they're all useless on this. Well, they're not useless. They reduce training time and crafting time. But At the same time, not the greatest pets in the world. Okay, and now we've got a raider attack. Now the handy thing is our questers are currently in the vault. So let's get a Soltron headman and Colonel Autumn into the vault room door, and we should be able to get these guys entirely killed pretty much in the vault room. So let's have a look how this goes. So we've got an Assaultron head and a plasma pistol. There we go. One raider has already been dispatched. The second one's probably about to be dispatched. Now we also have our extra quester there, so we'll pop them into the radio room. That's 2 dead. And the third one I think is running to the next room. And will probably die pretty much instantly. Let's have a look. And of course we've got the Gauze pistol, which is one of the new guns in this room. So there we go. Dealt with in 2 rooms. Now this is what happens later on in the end game. When you do have high level dwellers with very good guns with this layout. So you have your 2 guards, then you have 2, 2 and 2 for 3 different radio rooms. So you've got 6, 8 people with very good guns, and that deals with most incidents. Okay, let's expand some more. I was talking about it, so let's get it done. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to put another fitness room in? Hell yeah, we do. We want to get another fitness room underneath so we can have 8 people training for endurance. And of course, I was also talking about our requirement for food. So the next room that will go in there will be another diner. So we'll get another diner put in, and that will increase our food production, because at the moment our food is in the middle. Actually, to be fair, all of our resources are in the middle, and we do need to expand everything. But 2 of our power rooms haven't actually been upgraded yet, so that will deal with our power. And water is the same. We could probably upgrade, or we could add another water treatment facility. Okay, so let's get our guys heading off on another quest. There we go. So 12 stim packs, 12 radaways, away they go. Again, we're not going to use Nuka-Cola Quantums because it's towards the end of a play session, and we will do that in the next episode. So In Hot Pursuit is the quest that we're doing. So let's try and rush our stim packs, because we are actually starting to run a little on the low side. So activate. Of course it failed. Let's drag some extra people in there to deal with the tiny little rad roach attack. So there's 2 rad roaches. They'll be dead moment. In fact, they're already dead. There we go. Now let's get this chap leveled up. So again, endurance wear for maximum health benefits when we level up, and back into his advanced lab coat, which is intelligence +5. And a normal lab coat is intelligence +3. And the outfit that this lady is wearing is intelligence +4, so let's put her with intelligence +5. And we've also, you'll notice, swapped them over as well. So we've got a +5 and a +4, and that reduces the amount of time that it takes to produce our stim pack. So again, endurance wear, level up, put them back into the outfit that they were in. And again, we are very near end of episode 11. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy this series. Do please subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and if you do have any questions, you'll notice I respond to every comment. So if you do have any questions, do feel free to ask. I'm always happy to answer. I've got hundreds of hours in this game, and I've been playing it for 5 years. So if you have anything you want to ask, feel free to drop a comment below. Okay, so again, endurance wear, swap it back over to the outfit that they were wearing, which I think was military gear. There we go, soldier uniform. And there we go. And what I'll do is I'll let the last couple of minutes of this video play out, because there's not really much else for me to say. Let's check our storage, and what we can do is we can recycle some of the extra stuff that we've got to maybe get some extra loot. Yep, there we go, nice desk fan, fantastic. So again, you can recycle your weapons and outfits to get the junk that they were made with, or of course you can sell them for caps. The choice is entirely up to you. Do we want to scrap all? No, and no junk recovered. Oh well, disappointing. Or of course we could sell one, or we could leave them. So there we go. See, there's selling, and we've recycled. But that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Until next time, all it leaves me to say is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course from me, Know-It-All Gaming, good night.